Indeed. All right. Well, I'm here again. My name is Conception. Along with me, I have a wonderful commentator / love of my life. If you'd like to introduce yourself.
Hi, do I use like my fake name or my real name?
Yeah, you can use your fake name.
PrincessAshfire.
Yeah, that's good. Perfect.
Yes.
Sounds good. You can tell she's been doing this a while.
A very long
yes.
time.
So this is Cartoon Summer Resort. If you're older like me, you might know this game. Woo! Shout out to the old people out there. This is a Flash Shockwave game that was on the the Cartoon Network website in the year 2000.
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit hard to play. I'll kind of go into how it is that I can play in the year of our Savior 2022, but we'll get there when we get there. First, I think we're just ready to go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, yep, there we go. Woo! He did not move right away. I was a little concerned. Okay, so what is this game? You might be wondering, and that is a great question. So it is technically an RPG of sorts, but it's not your standard RPG like your Final Fantasies or whatever you want to call it. It's a trading RPG. We're playing as a character who is on a resort full of cartoon characters from the Cartoon Network era of the 2000s. So you're going to see a lot of, your Powerpuff Girls characters, your Dexter's Lab characters, your Cow and Chickens, your, what else do they got? Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo is another representation. So again, if you were of that bygone era, you should be pretty happy right now. The characters we play as. So this game has 4 levels. They are all different in terms of the character you play. However, the levels themselves are the exact same layout, though some things get a little bit changed around. The characters we play as, if I remember correctly, I believe Cartoon Network at the time had these like mini shorts that were airing in between episodes of things, and they featured these characters. So this character's name is Uncle Gus that I'm playing as, blocked by Eustace from Courage the Cowardly Dog, shout out. Uncle Gus, and we're going to play as a variety of different characters. What the main purpose is here is we're going to be grabbing all of the objects as fast as we can in order to complete some kind of task that the island has. Now, usually this is a problem. So we're on a resort, but the resort is having problems of some sort. And we have to be the ones to solve them. And as it turns out, the problems are usually solved the exact same way each time, which is that there are 5 holes that need plugging. And we're going to plug the 5 holes. In this case, the pool is having a problem. The pool pump has 5 holes in the pipe, and we're going to plug the 5 holes with various sticky substances and/or clothing items, and/or like I think one is like tape. Tape is one.
Yeah.
But I think one is also like a sock. So nothing matters. Here's RNG in its purest form, which is the form of ducks.
Duck.
I have to wait for the ducks to allow me to pass. A lot of times they want to say you shall not pass.
Is it Tony Soprano's ducks?
It's not Tony Soprano's ducks. I can assure you they are different ducks.
Okay.
All right, so we're actually coming up on the end here of level 1. I collected 5 objects, and I needed a wrench to be able to access the pool pump room in general. 4, 5. So this is going to be the end of level 1. As soon as we see the completion screen cross, we close out, and we start right up on level 2, which is immediately loaded right behind. Now, how am I playing this game? It is 2022. This game came out in 2000, and it was only on the Cartoon Network website. Great question, me.
Why don't you ask me?
Yeah, okay. Why don't you ask me? Ask me the question.
Okay.
Okay.
It was 2000, so how are you playing it now?
It was 2000. Let me take me back to the year 2000. How I'm playing this, I'm using a flash game preservation program. It's called Flashpoint, and it was developed by somebody named Blue Maxima. Basically, the idea was that all of these flash games from around that era, from like your Cartoon Network website, your Nickelodeons, your Newgrounds, things like that, they had all these games that are no longer playable in their current form, and they wanted to be able to have a way to preserve them once the technologies that you used to play them, like Flash Player and Shockwave Player and things like that, became obsolete, because they inevitably did. So they found the coding for these games, preserved them, and made them accessible using this Flashpoint program. So it's pretty neat. If you're interested in playing this game or other Flash games that could be potentially on there, feel free to look me up. I am Conception, and I will be happy to give you a hand in getting that downloaded.
Okay, are those dried up dolphins or towels?
They're towels, thank you for asking, because they are not dried up dolphins.
I think they're dried up dolphins.
It'd be a little dark for a kid's game in the year 2000. Let's see. This is an important question. Princess Ashfire, what were you doing in the year 2000?
I was going to kindergarten, I think.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Big year in the Princess Ashfire household as she graduates kindergarten. Yeah, so we're showcasing our age a little bit there. The character I'm playing at, by the way, now is Longhair, who is a caveman, I believe. And that's all the lore you're gonna get, because I don't know anything else about it. Courage the Cowardly Dog's here. By the way, this is called level 2 is called Tennis Menace. Basically, Dexter from Dexter's Lab, you know, he's got a good heart, but sometimes execution is the issue with Dexter. And he built a tennis robot that, you know, plays tennis with you, so you don't always have to have people playing tennis with you. Which, now that I think about it, is a little bit lonesome, but I understand the want. However, the tennis robot goes a little wonky and starts just hucking balls at people, which we gotta cut that out. So what we need?
Go plug some holes again.
Yeah, guess how many cannons he has? 5, and we're gonna plug those 5 cannons. We also have to get some kind of object to be able to access. Now, I'm playing it very safe with these crabs, because if I touch a crab, it warps you to a random point on the map. But we do want to touch this crab specifically, because it always warps us here, and we want to be able to grab the turnip. But if I'd hit any of those other random crabs, I could be placed anywhere on the entirety of this whole resort and have to get my way back there in order to get the suit of armor that I need. So luckily, I played it a little safe. The trick there is if you don't move, they can't touch you. You know, I like to call that the Jurassic Park strats.
They can't see you.
Yeah, they can't see you if you're not moving. But now we have our 5 objects, we have our suit of armor, we have everything we need to complete Tennis Menace. We just have to walk there. The unfortunate side effect of getting that turnip in the way that we do is that it's in the bottom left corner, and where is the tennis robot, of course? The top right corner of the map. So we have to go literally as far away as possible.
Everyone knows that the tennis robot's always in the top left
corner. Yeah, it's always in the, if you have a tennis robot in a game, it's in the top right corner. Don't question it. Yes. But we are there, luckily. Little bonk there. Also, I really hope you like this song, because it's all 4 levels, and it loops endlessly, and that's just how it is.
Do you have to patch them up in a certain order?
Nope, not in this one. The only thing you have to do in a specific order is the last level, but we'll get there when we get there.
Okay.
Now we're in level 3, and guess what? Guess what, gang? This game has speed tech. You wouldn't think a Shockwave game from 2000 has speed tech, but it does. Now, we're playing as Vivian, who is a cat with a little bow.
Aww.
Pretty cute. But I think the gimmick there is like Vivian's a cat with a little bow, but on the inside, it's a cat that has like that smoker's voice. You know what I mean? So it's like a really like Italian type cat with the real gruff voice, but you know their owner dressed them up as this. The premise of this level is that the volcano is going to explode, and there are animals on the island that we need to pair off with residents on the island in order to rescue them. And they give you each a talisman to one of those 5 gates I just passed. However, you can just clip straight through the wall, hit a little portal, and takes you right past the gate, so you don't have to do any of the level at all. All you have to do is navigate this little bit of the maze, which is a lot harder than it looks. We have to rescue Courage the Cowardly Dog, of course. Make our way out, and that's actually the end of level 3.
You saved all the animals.
Saved all the animals by doing absolutely nothing. And yeah! Yeah! Shoutouts to doing nothing.
You love it.
We are in level 4, Disco Dilemma. So this one does turn the formula a little bit on its head. First, we're playing as Prickles. That's the name of the cactus here. This is the end of the summer party. We're already at the end of the summer. Can you believe it? I just started the summer like 10 minutes ago. But here we are already at the end, and we're going to have a disco party to go out on. The issue is everyone has a partner that they would like to be able to dance with at the disco party, but we have to figure it out for ourselves because I guess they're all afraid to ask their partner to dance, literally every single one of them. So
most of them are children, so I think.
Yeah, most of them are children or baboons or what else is there? Superheroes and yeah, all kinds of. There's a chicken in there. There's a chicken. So yeah, there's all kinds of weird issues. I actually got some really good RNG there. So Mojo Jojo can be quite the troll. But here we go. Buttercup there was a little bit of a troll, but we got around it.
This just makes me want to play watch Powerpuff Girls again.
Oh yeah, Powerpuff Girls. Probably might be my favorite of the shows that's in here.
I did like Courage. It was a little scary though.
Yeah, Courage was a little bit spooky, but you gotta enjoy it.
But a good spooky.
Yeah. So what we need to do here in this level, by the way, is we're going to be grabbing a bunch of objects, and then what we're going to do is basically all of the female residents are ready to dance. They're ready to go. They're ready to party. But all of the men are too shy to make any moves. So we're going to be convincing them to dance with whatever it is that they need. And maybe it's a new outfit. Maybe it's a new pair of boots. Maybe it's a disguise. Maybe it's something. In order for them to get their confidence. So we're going to be grabbing 5 specific gentleman characters here. First of which is Courage, who is afraid to dance because Mojo Jojo is going to blast him. So we have to disguise. We got to disguise him, so we give him the disco wig. Boom, that's one down.
They all just need a little confidence boost.
Yeah, they need a little confidence boost. The ultimate villain in this level, of course, is self-esteem.
Oh.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna grab that little lunchbox there, and we're gonna hit up Chicken, who is looking for a nice pair of pants, like chickens want to do.
I mean, I hope that people are wearing pants at the disco.
I mean, if I had a chicken at the disco, I would not expect them to wear pants.
That's true.
That's I think an unreasonable expectation, but that's okay. We got to get a leisure suit here from the mayor. We're gonna trade the mayor's own lunchbox for the suit. I don't know why he made that deal, and I also don't know what he's wearing now. Best not to question it. All right, we're gonna head on over to IR Baboon, who's gonna use that very same leisure suit. So IR Baboon just didn't have enough clothes. You can even see the little baboon butt there.
I like that all the cars are exactly the same.
Yep, there's a 5 of the same car basically. Okay, if I counted correctly, that is 3 of the gentlemen, I believe. Oops. Gotta love that bonk sound effect. We're gonna get a shark tooth necklace here, which is what Double D needs to get his confidence, because nothing screams confidence like a shark tooth necklace.
That's very 2000s, I feel like.
It's specifically the year 2000, apparently. And
Did you have a shark tooth necklace?
I don't think so.
I did.
I don't think so. Oh, wow, you were definitely cooler than me then. As you still are now. Last but not least, we're going to hit up our good pal Dexter here, who needed platform shoes to feel a little bit taller to go to the disco. And we're going to, now that we got all the gentlemen here.
I wish he embraced being a short king. Though.
Yeah, short kings rise up, you know? That's right. All right, so last but not least, time is coming up, by the way. We just have to match the gentleman with the proper partner, which is the same every time, so I just know the order. Time is coming up. Everyone get ready to party. For some reason, the music turns off when they start dancing. Time.
Woo! Like wow, man.
Like wow, man. You totally got this party started. What a perfect ending to a great vacation.
That was a good vacation.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I was able to take you on a 15-minute journey of the summer in the year of 2000. Yes, couple shout-outs. I'm still not done in this marathon. I have one more run to do tomorrow, so I'll keep it brief. The only thing I'll plug right now, obviously my name is Conception. This is my partner, my fiance, PrincessAshfire. Thank you for being here.
Of course.
I run a show on the GDQ channel for hotfix called Awfully Silly. And I just wanted to shout out some people during this wonderful awful block. First, I want to shout out SSK, who was on my show running that very same NCAA game that you just watched. Thank you for doing that. I'll shout out Jaxler, who was running my show 2 times, doing a rodent-themed game. And then, what was the second one? I got to remember. Oh, SpongeBob. Yes, SpongeBob. And then Oscar, who ran The Quiet Man, that's going to be one of our next games. You really have no idea what you're in store for The Quiet Man. So please enjoy that. But yeah, if you like awful games, if you like this awful block, every other Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern on the GDQ channel, obviously when events like Flame Fatales are not going on. Other than that, I will be hosting and I will be running some more, so I will see you at the next juncture. Thanks for watching.